I say you will be greater than Obasanjo.
Exactly 22 years ago, those days when I was, I'll fly from Jos, go on the night bus, come to Lagos to just stay in my father's shop. I used to be one of those boys in Orile Market that would draw your shirt and say, we get them, come and buy here. We call it Osahia. This guy used to own a shop in front of my father's shop. We didn't have a place in Lagos then, so I was squatting. One of the days when I came, because I needed to make some money, go to Mandela's and buy some perfumes and go and sell in school. That's what I was doing there, and some shirts. So this day I was I got to Lagos, and it was about 10, 11 o'clock in the night. I was at the junction of Okota, and I was arrested by some OPC men. You know, those days OPC, they were very brutal. About to drive off, and this man just got down from a bus and saw them, and he was like, no. He screamed my name. He fine, come. They said, you know, we were arresting, come to our station. He said, no, he's my brother. And he took me home that night. 22 years ago, I didn't have a place to stay in Lagos. I've been looking for him until
started very well. You will continue to go on very well. Amen. And you will end extremely well. Amen. I say you will be greater than Obasanjo. Amen. I say you will be greater than Obasanjo.
Here he brought in ministers of the gospel, ministers in songs, that is Moses Bliss and Mercy Chinwo, to sing at his 40th birthday. It's one of these things that makes Nigeria sweet to be in and live in. To be in Nigeria, he has 4 good daughters. This is a blessing. For God to bless you with daughters, you don't even understand. So he has 4 good daughters. He's married, and Obasanjo was there. That's the former president of Nigeria. Also, Donald Duke was there. Look at him there. The former governor of Cross River State. So you can imagine the kind of dignitaries, bank CEOs, were here. Nigerians are people that are super talented, hardworking. They are not people that, you see, somebody who is already a billionaire at 40. That is before he even became 40, he has been a billionaire in his 30s. So that's why I tell some Nigerians who speak ill about their country that they should please have some sense. They should please have some sense, because our country is far, far, far away gone. When people say, oh, Nigerians are hungry, and Nigerians, I say, Nigerians, see, you don't understand though. If Nigerians don't come out to speak about the government, it will just be like the government is doing well, so they will just keep doing what they are doing. But we hold them accountable doesn't mean that Nigeria is poor, the way you guys are looking at it and talking and saying things. No, that's not who Nigerians are. I am so glad that he told his story. Anyway, let me allow you continue watching. I liked how he gave glory to God and went to look for a man who helped him 22 years ago. So which means at that time, 22 years ago, he was just about 18 years and he had already started hustling. So a person who has consistently hustled for all these years and God decides to answer him. Look at everybody, from the DJ, the chef, the dignitaries. People came, see, you see all these people. See this guy here, he's a house, I think, in a House of Reps member for Delta State. So this guy knows billionaires, he knows millionaires. Look at how many cakes they brought for him. To be 40 is no more in Nigeria. See what they said. Newspaper carried, I once hawked perfumes. And see all the different things people are saying. This is the kind of story we love to see. People are saying this is the kind of story they love to read about people. See him, he's a doctor. He's an academic doctor. Someone said this is, amazing. From Orile Market. This one describing how humble his background was and how God turned his life around into becoming a billionaire. Do you understand? Just look at him. Excellent, living, is happy. There's no, all this one people say Nigerian do fraud. Have you ever seen, a Nigerian that does fraud and is successful. It's not possible. Fraud money doesn't last. But for someone who has consistently run his business, you can't call that fraud. Consistently, without any issue, without any struggle, without any police arrest or anything, he has successfully. He's a billionaire CEO, owns a business. You can imagine Nigerians. Some people say billionaire in what currency? Whatever currency you think it is, he's a billionaire. I like how he thanked this man, because some people, when God lifts you, you forget the people that have helped you. So imagine if they had arrested this man and taken him off. Today his story would have been different. Maybe they would have even tagged him a rogue or something and put him in jail. But this guy brought him out of that, and thank God he remembered this man. May God help us to become so great and remember all those who have been there for us. Because it's one thing for people to help, it's another thing for those who have been helped to appreciate. I love to see this, and I hope that he does something very tangible. And this is why I tell teachers, be kind to your students, because you don't know which of them is going to remove you out of poverty. Somebody will say, how can a child that I'm teaching in primary school become great and I will still be here? You don't know. The way life is, you see a child go to university, graduate at 22, do masters at 20. Before he reached 25, he's a doctor. He has already his doctorate, and he has already started, working on getting his PhD. Before you know, this person, he's becoming a professor. Before you know, he's maybe a lecturer in a school, and your grandchild is in that school, and they are maybe looking for admission. See, there are many ways to be kind, and kindness will locate you. They will say, it's not the person you are kind to that will be kind to you. Just try and be kind to that person first, and see if kindness will not come to you. And you don't know how the road of life works. I've seen a boy who came back, went to his secondary school to look for a man who used to sell ice cream and yogurt. When he got there, he saw the man, and he called the man. The man asked him, wait, are you this person? He said yes. He man said no, he can't believe that. Is this small boy? He was always, the boy would not have money. The man would call him when his friends come to buy ice cream or yogurt. He won't have money. The man will call him and give him and tell him it's free. So you can imagine, this guy came back. He asked the man the kind of business he wanted to do. He set up the man and made him super powerful, got him a house, changed his story, and told him that he can now keep somebody in that school to be selling for him, that he should go and handle the other business. You see, that is how being kind to children does not make them not respect you. When you are kind to children, it makes them to love you more, instead of you abusing this child. Because you see, this man, he would have said, okay, since he's the one that saved this guy now, he will always tell the whole world he's the one that saved him. He will always abuse him. He will always take advantage of him. But he did not. He did not. But the good thing is, this billionaire remembered a man that saved him and went back to say thank you. May we not forget those who have saved us. May we not forget those who have been there for us on the day of our rising. May we not forget. May God always uphold us with his right hand and take us to a place called forward. May we never ever forget. May we never forget. So that's all I will say. And I want to use this opportunity to thank everybody who has watched our videos, who has been very, very supportive on this channel. I don't want to take it for granted. For all of you who keep coming back to watch our videos, even when I post 10, sometimes 9, 8, 7 videos, you still come back, watch all of them. I don't take it for granted. It is not like I'm the only person on YouTube, but you guys just come to listen to the videos and watch them to the end. Some of you even watch our advertisement. God bless you. Some of you share our videos. God bless you. I don't take it for granted. And I want you to know that if you are holding on to God, maybe you're having a challenge and things are not working out well, just look at this guy. I also started hustling very early in life, and I hope that one day I'll look back and find it and look for those people who were very helpful, those people who were very supportive, and go to say thank you the right way. It's not, I'm very, very, I used to appreciate people who have been there. My own being there is a lot of them, they were there for me through encouragement, telling me, don't worry, you can make it. Those kind of people. And then my mom, man. My mom has been a very strong support. My husband, my siblings, my younger sister, my older sister. So Friends, I have a friend who has always been there. So look out for those people who have been there for you and tell them thank you today.